good.
John, first of all, what are your thoughts on the pre-season game against Keighley? Very fiery and feisty.
Yeah, I mean, we've won, that's a positive. I've got my coat on now, that's another positive. It was a difficult game. I thought it was played in really difficult conditions. It's a heavy track. It slowed the game down, and it made it difficult to achieve what you wanted to achieve. But some players have got some good minutes under the belt, and there's some positives, but there's some negatives as well.
Would one of those negatives be your disappointment that the players let the cool go, and which resulted in Minchella and Ryan getting sent off?
No, it's easy for me to say that, and for you to say that, sat on the sideline, but if you get belted, you belt somebody back, and unfortunately that's what happened, and he ended up sat on his, on the sideline for the last 10 minutes or so. I mean, that's how it is, and we've just got to suffer the consequences of it, not this Tuesday, but a week on Tuesday.
Liam Johnson, 2 tries, man of the match performance.
Yeah, well, he played all right. He did play. I mean, the big positive for me was Joe Kears. You know, he's come back from a knee injury. He's played 80 minutes. He was a threat with ball in hand. He kicked well. His goal kicking was good, and he defended competently. So that's a massive, massive plus point for me. And I also thought the other one is on the injury front. We've got 2 dead legs, but I don't think anybody will be ruled out. I mean, Jordan Andreadi and young Danny King picked up dead legs, so they may struggle for next week, but apart from that, everybody should be available, so that's a plus point.
Were you happy then with what Joe and Brandon did in the hours?
Brandon Pickers, yeah, first half, yeah, I mean, and obviously Elliot went out there second half, and I was happy with him as well, so yeah, it's a nice little quandary to have, whether to start with Joe and Brandon or whether to start with Joe and Elliot, you know, because I thought Elliot contributed well when he played as a 13 as well in the middle channel, so you know, there's a quandary or two for me, but it certainly helped clarify things for next week.
I mean, in terms of next week, hopefully conditions not as bad as this, John. But
yeah, I would agree with you.
But I mean, for Bradford to still post 28 points in very difficult conditions.
Yeah, but we also conceded 20, so that's something that's a concern, especially our left edge twice got caught when Keighley shifted the ball, and it was an efficient shift, but you know, we got done on the edge, so that's something we'll have to look at on video, and obviously have to practice to rectify that or play somebody else out there. So they're the 3 alternatives.
We're happy with the minutes from debutants Callum Bustin and John.
Yeah. Well, Callum's had a knee problem, and he's been nursed his way back in, and I thought he did well, and I thought George Milton was good as well. George got sort of 36-37 minutes out of him, which it's very, very pleasing. So you know, we may well have lost a couple with dead legs, but you throw a couple more in, which is pleasing. Who've come through today's game.
In terms of where you want the Bradford Bulls to be going into that season opener at York, how far away or how close are they?
Well, it's very difficult because the conditions were so bad. You know, I mean, we're all sat in here absolutely perished. Well, you can imagine what the players have been like. It's been a real tough afternoon for the players, the officials, and everybody watching. So yeah, we'll leave it at that.